Okay, can you check to see if I'm back? All right. Sorry about that, folks. So, to catch you guys up, Skyline has no outs, two on, two in, and Ludwigson up at the plate for Skyline. Infield playing in. Mason Perello just stole second. And called strike, 1 ball and 1 strike. That ball is hit well to right. Tag is made at third, and we are tied at 4 on the sacrifice fly by Ludwigson.
Up another run by the Spartans, brings up number 17.
So we're all tied at 4.
Number 2, catch that. DH, Dylan Folkman.
One out. Inside and low for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Dylan Folkman up. That ball is over the plate, but fouled and swung for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and fouled for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. High fastball. 4-2, 2 balls and 2 strikes, and 1 out. Outside and swung on for strike 3.
Brings up right fielder number 17, Ryan Tobler.
Ryan Tobler now for Skyline with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. I lost the stream, so I had to send you another link. And Tobler gets hit on the first pitch.
Batting third baseman number 14, Blake Bothway.
Fastball inside for strike 1. There we go. Runner goes. Carrillo is in there at third. goes and line drive right to the second baseman.
Both ways.
Both way.
Plate 3
Nice
tied up.
try.
Top of 4, 4-4.
So we are tied at 3. I lost my internet connection right at the fun part, so I apologize to the studio audience. I sent out a new link, and you might have to switch over to that link.
Fuck me up, but I be hit this. I be selling myself. We just make this. Yeah. Tryna keep it my composure. Never sober, never choking. Always smoking. If they getting over, got a bunch of coke because the kid the code. I ain't changed, I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid get older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane, can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Better get a pack and keep it over. Big dripper, stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get over. He ain't 4PF and he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket out promotion. Shout out Swisher Sweet, they keep me rolling. But if we catch the out, we gotta ride around with dress like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some more. Still got no pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keeping the man in the fit before. Let me when I want, I just go. Man, these rats get too big for these skinny clothes. I might put me in M and some bitch bro. They little braid, this thick as I getting low. I spent 500 rats on a limo and didn't even know how to make them up. Go on my birthday, I just wanna lift the dough. Barely flex, but don't play with me, period. Shooters follow behind in the years. In the road truck, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who's so like
Batting for Eastlake, number 26, right fielder, Rodrigo Montano.
Out defunct. Link. Fixed swing strike. Ball strikes. Up and curved in. But ball, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball fouled back. Strike 2. Outside fouled. 5. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Back to the leadoff spot, left fielder number 7, Ty Griffin.
One out. outside, hit into the space between shortstop and third. Tough play by Jackson to get to it.
Number 8, Grady Woodward.
And so that will count as a base hit. Low for ball one. One ball and no strikes. Runner on first. Snap throw to first and didn't get him in time. Agassi Owen keeping things honest first. High for ball three. In there for strike one. 3 balls and 1 strike on the inside corner. That ball is also over the plate. Nice pitch. Over the plate. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Go swing. Nice pickup at third. Over to first.
Nice
Blake
take by
Goldthwait
He's
at
up 2 outs.
third. Comes up with a play at third. It's
The Wolves,
a
catcher,
throw to
number
first
2,
for out number
Judge.
2. So Edmonds comes to the plate, third batter. Jeez, I didn't have my mic. Oh boy, oh boy. Now it's just a farcical day for the Ins broadcasting team of one. High ball one. 2 outs. Runner on second. 4-4. The top of the fourth. In there, swung on, called out by Blue, foul. Blake Goldthwait ready to gun down at first. 1 ball and 1 strike pitch. Hit to right field. Tobler is there for out number 3.
Now Wade was out of it.
And
Knotted
Otis
up,
able to
4-4.
get out of danger. So we'll go to the bottom of the fourth. All tied up still, 4-4. So coming up first in the bottom of the fourth will be Jackson Manold. Otis Fontenelle. And back to the top of the order, Agassi Owen.
Batting shortstop, number 15, Jackson Manold.
Strike right over the middle of the plate. Quick pitch, another strike on a curveball. Low for ball one, 1 ball and 2 strikes. O'Donnell pitching very quickly now. Outside for ball two, 2 balls and 2 strikes. That ball is hit softly to short. And he makes it to first in time on the bobble by first baseman. May have been a bad throw due to some maybe third baseman interference.
Pitcher, number 6, Otis Fontenelle.
So Manold reaches on an error. And Otis Fontenelle, pitcher, up for Skyline with no outs and Agassi Owen in the box on deck. That ball is bunted foul for strike one. No balls and 1 strike. Runner goes and fouled bunt. So 0-2 to Fontenelle. Throw to first. Outside for ball one. Outside corner for strike three, looking. Brings up Agassi Owen.
Batting catcher, number 10, Agassi Owen.
Back to the top of the order for Skyline. Hit hard and slicing foul. Turned on that one. Got a little bit ahead for strike one. See if that moves the outfielder closer to the line. Huge gap in left center. Manold on first with 1 out. Strike 2 called. Fouled back and hit the ump on his mask. Stays alive with 2 strikes. Rowdy crowd. Runner goes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Runner goes. And runner in scoring position with 2 outs for Braden Bartholomew. Braden had a big hit, double last inning that we all missed. Outside for ball 1. Another outside pitch for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Center fielder is backed way up. Right field is in, and left field is playing at about normal depth. Swing and foul down the left field line. 2 balls and 1 strike. Swing and line drive base hit into left field. They're sending Manold home, and he is in there with a go-ahead run on the base hit by Braden Bartholomew.
Brings in Manold from second. Now batting your center fielder number 4, Mason Perillo.
Clutch base hit by Braden to bring in Jackson Manold, who reached second on a strikeout by Agassi Owen. Perello takes ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Outside for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs. And Braden Bartholomew on first. The base scoring single. Strike 1 on the outside corner.
No, you're trying to throw strikes here. Catcher's falling over.
Right down the center of the plate for strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt and steal for Braden as the catcher's not able to come up with it. 3 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs to Mason Perello. Up and not even close for ball 4.
Brings up first baseman number 7, Dylan Ludwigson.
Ludwigson now up again for Skyline. Ludwigson also with a big hit last inning. Low, but in there for strike 1. So Dylan's behind quickly. Check swing foul to the left. No balls and 2 strikes.
All right, Dylan, 6-1, bud. 6-1. Go. 6-1, 7. Come on, bud. Okay.
There's a hit to left. It's right at the left fielder on the opposite field drive,
Park plate one.
and that will be a fly out to
Five, Sparks
round out the
5,
inning,
Eastlake over.
but not before Skyline takes a go-ahead run on a hit by Braden Bartholomew and Jackson Manold scoring from second. Skyline 5, Eastlake 4 going into the top of the 5th.
I take credit for Ray Ravens. Awesome. You got to be here every game now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Last time I looked over, there was 4-4. I missed it. That'd be a tough situation to win, yeah.
So leading off this
First
inning
baseman number 5, Thomas Wood.
for Eastlake is Thomas Wood, first baseman. Otis Fontenelle still out there for Skyline pitching. Fastball fouled for strike 1. Bartholomew playing very shallow and left. That ball hits him. Middle of the order for Eastlake, number 5.
Shortstop. Number 3,
Number
Noah
3,
Coon.
Kuhn, shortstop. Number 5 batter. So runner first, nobody out. Bunt laid down right in front of home plate, gets the runner over. Throw to first is in time.
Sack bunt by Coon. Brings up number 28, third baseman.
So have a conversation by the third base coach for Eastlake has spawned a conversation with the umpires. So the
Ball's foul ball on the bunt.
runner goes back to first on the foul ball bunt. But it's an out. I'm not sure. And high pitch for ball one ball and one strike. And bunt laid down straight to Fontenelle, goes to first in time.
Another sack bunt by Eastlake. 28. Third baseman Dominic Miller.
So is that the first out or the second out? So the first bunt was foul. I see. Okay. So clarification on the first bunt that was laid down was foul as it hit outside. That ball is hit shallow, and Ikeuchi jumps up to catch that ball. So the first bunt wasn't successful because it was called foul. The runner moved back to first. Second bunt was successful, getting the first sacrifice over. Inside fastball for a strike. Ball one. What am I thinking? That ball's right down the center and hit foul. One ball and one strike. Good on the Eastlake third base coach to call that runner back to first on the foul bunt. Fastball curve straight out to center field, and Corello's there for the catch for the third out of the inning. Interesting inning. So Fontenelle able to work out of that one, and we go to the bottom of the fifth. Skyline ahead, 5-4.
Now pitching for Eastlake. Ben Weintraub.
We have a new pitcher for Eastlake. Number 10, Weintraub. First up for Skyline this inning will be Dylan Folkman, the DH, followed by Ryan Tobler and Blake Goldthwait.
Now batting for the Spartans, number 2, DH Dylan Folkman.
Low fastball for ball one. High and outside for ball two. Fastball high, another high fastball for ball three. 3 balls and no strikes. That was close. Low, but in there for strike one. 3 balls and 1 strike. And that ball is hit softly to right field. Unable to get there is the second baseman, and that will be a hit. Nice play, nice hit by Folkman. Just a short nubber that gets out of the infield and trouble. So 1 on, nobody out for Ryan Tobler. Infield playing out. High and outside for ball one. Hit opposite field left to the left fielder who's there for out number 1. Sending
Up third base number 14, Blake Goldway.
the runner back to first. Blake Goldthwait, third baseman, up for Skyline. Runner goes. Throw to second. In time. Nice throw, right on target. Second baseman didn't have to go anywhere, just put his glove down. And that will be out number 2. Ball number 1, Blake Goldthwait on that throw. Ball 2. Ball 1. Curveball. Doesn't catch the strike zone for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Correction, 2 balls and 1 strike. That's a curveball over for strike 2. A lot of movement on that ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Outside for ball 3. Inside and walks. So Goldthwait walks and brings
Shortstop 15, Jackson
Manold to the plate, who scored on a base hit from second. So 2 outs for Jackson Manold. Inside. That ball is over for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. For strike two. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Oh, nice base hit by Jackson on a high curveball that came up and just drove it
Now
right
pitcher,
into
number
short
6, Otis.
center. Base hit will bring up Otis Fontanelle, who's now pitching and left-handed. So 2 on and 2 out for Otis. Outside, but that's called a strike on the outside corner. Another strike on the outside corner. Quickly, 2 strikes on Otis. High fastball. 83-mile-an-hour fastball. That ball is swung on and missed for strike 3.
End of the 5th.
And
Skyline. 5.
Skyline leaves 2.
Eastlake 4.
Skyline able to continue to hold the lead. 5-4 over Eastlake. And we go to the top of the 6th.
Yeah, he was voting to stay in, I think. Hopefully he'll get another chance. Andrew's ready to roll? Yep. Yep. Out of the doghouse.
All right, bottom of the order for
Got it.
Eastlake.
DH,
Number 22, DH Haroldson is up for Eastlake. Otis Fontanelle still on the mound for Skyline. Coming in the second for Hunter Hickson. Inside for ball 1. Over the plate, in! That ball is down the third base line. Base hit just
Brings up the 9
out of the
hitter,
reach
26.
of
Rodrigo,
the third
Montano.
baseman. And so Goldthwait couldn't come up with it. Nice throw and keeps the runner on first. So leadoff hitter is on, nobody out, and the number 9 hitter for Eastlake, number 26, Montano. Where's the bunt? Fouled at the plate. Squares the bunt again, lays it down at the first baseline. Fontanelle gets the throw to first in time, but the runner gets over on the sacrifice.
Sack bunt by Montano brings up the left fielder, number 7, Ty Griffin.
So left fielder Ty Griffin up for Eastlake with the runner in scoring position and 1 out. Corello shaded, not really shaded, he's standing pretty well in the gap and right. That ball is low and inside for ball 1. Outside strike on the outside corner. For strike 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. Great pitch. Outside curveball for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Outside misses for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. And that ball is in there for strike 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looked like the same pitch from before. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing it right at second baseman. Gets the ball over to first for the force. Moves the runner over to third.
By Levinson.
2 outs.
2 out. Brings up number 8, Brady Woodward.
Center fielder Woodward up for Eastlake with 2 outs and a runner at third. Swing and skied into foul territory. Fontanelle gets it in foul territory for the 3rd out. Fontanelle, big catch for Skyline to keep the runner and strand him at third. So no damage done during that inning. Skyline still holding on to a 1-run lead going into the bottom of the 6th, 5-4. Coming up first is the top of the order for Skyline. Agassi Owen. Braden Bartholomew. And Dylan Ludwigson. It looks like he's in the hole. Mason Perillo's in the hole. Good grief. Ben Ludwigson, who's betting cleanup.
Batting lead off. Number 10. Catcher, Aggie. Owen. Agassi. Owen.
King of the hill, you know it's a steep one. If we together, you know it's a brief one. Back in the
No change in the defense for Eastlake. Curveball is in there for a strike. Fastball fouled to the right for strike two. No balls and two strikes to Agassi. Outside, but looking on the outside corner. Punched out by Blue, so that will be the first out of the inning. Agassi Owen caught looking. Outfield playing straight away. For Braden. One out for Braden. Oh! Fastball into the back.
Now bring up center fielder number 4, Mason Perillo. Perillo.
Of Braden. So that'll bring up Mason Perillo with one out. Trevor Steinbach always providing laughs from the audience. One ball and no strikes, one out. That ball catches the inside corner for a strike, one ball and one strike to Mason. Oh, that ball is way high. That ball is high for ball three. 3 balls and 1 strike to Perillo. Chatter from the crowd. Fastball right by Mason, swing and a miss. So full count. He wanted that one, but that fastball was up and just missed. Fastball down fouled back. Oh, foul tip into the glove of the catcher for strike 3.
Now batting number 7, first baseman Dylan Ludwigson.
So that'll bring up Dylan Ludwigson, first baseman, with 2 outs, and Braden still over at first. Hit, skied, it's dropping, but the center fielder runs it down for out number 3. He had a long way to run, but he made the catch nicely without
Nice
having to
play by
slide.
Woodward. That'll bring up the top of the 7th.
And we will go to the
Now
top of the
five,
7th.
Eastlake 4.
It's game time for Skyline. Fontenelle helping himself out at the end of the last inning, and so it's showtime for Otis Fontenelle and the Spartans. No changes in defense that I can see. Tobler in right, Perello in second, Bartholomew left, Goldway to third, Manold at short, Fontenelle as pitcher, Ikiuchi at second, and Ludwigson at first. And of course Agasio in catching. So no defensive changes. We're going to go into the top of the 7th with a 1-run lead. Skyline 5-4. Everybody out to the mound to
About a Eastlake catcher number 2,
give luck to
Jack Evans.
Otis Fontenelle. First up for Eastlake this inning is number 2, the number 3 hitter, Edmonds. So Otis has his work cut out for him. Swing and a miss on the first pitch.